The 80s gave us unforgettable music. It was a decade where rhythm ruled everything, and during this era, many groups fought for a place in history. Some became household names, while others became legends, and some, despite their incredible talent, never received the recognition they truly deserve. One of those groups was a band with energy, style, groove, and undeniable musical chemistry. Their sound captured the spirit of 80s funk, but their story remains overlooked. This is the story of one of funk's hidden gems. The centerpiece of today's video is all about Ebonee Webb. Now before we start, let's be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to be sure you won't miss out on any more uploads. Now without further ado, let's cue that intro. To understand Ebonee Webb, you have to understand the era. The late 70s and early 80s marked a major transformation in black music. Funk had evolved, disco had exploded, and R&B was changing. Electronic instruments was becoming more prominent. Yet one thing remained consistent: the groove. Music still had to move people, whether in clubs, or on the radios, or in live shows. The rhythm mattered, and this was the world that Ebonee Webb entered. The group was formed in the early 70s in Memphis, Tennessee, and they consisted of Charles Liggins, Chico, Greg Davis, Kenneth Ray Coleman, Leon Thomas, Michael Winston, Ronald Coleman, Roy Munn, and Thomas Brown. Like many great groups, Ebonee Webb was formed through a shared passion of music. They came together with a clear purpose: to create music that people could feel, music people could dance to, and music that filled with rhythm, soul, and excitement. From the very beginning, the group, they showed strong chemistry. The chemistry became their foundation. Their sound blended funk, R&B, dance, and soul. This combination gave them the broad appeal. They understood how to make records feel alive. As more members began to join the group, they slightly changed their name, and they became very successful in other countries such as Africa, Canada, and Japan. Ebonee Webb's sound reflected the best parts of 80s black music. Their records carried powerful grooves, danceable rhythms, and strong arrangements, and of course, remarkable hooks. Memorable hooks. They knew how to build energy. The bass lines drove the music. The drums, it created momentum, and the vocals added emotion and personality. Together, it created something exciting. Their music was felt. It was built for movement, for the dance floors, and for fun. Breaking into the music business is never easy. Competition was fierce, especially during the 80s. This was the era that featured major stars who was dominated radio and charts. To stand out requires more than talent. You needed timing, promotion, and of course, the right opportunities. Ebonee Webb entered a highly competitive environment, but their talent gave them a fighting chance. As the group began to release music, they began to gain attention. Listeners, they noticed their energy, grooves, and musicianship. And of course, their ability to deliver records that felt both smooth and exciting. They carved out a lane just for themselves, a lane that was rooted in rhythm, soul, and dance floor energy. Fans who discovered them recognized something special. This wasn't generic music. This was a group with identity. The group's most notable songs was Anybody Wanna Dance?
Take it to the floor, my body's ready, and no sooner than I said somebody somewhere in the heat of the night jumped up.
Something About You?
Something about you.
Too Hot to Be Cool?
I can love you in 1,000 ways, like nobody.
Don't Ever Stop Loving Me?
Love and charm. Don't move now, baby.
Here's My Love Is?
Didn't mean to ever let it get this far. No.
And Woman.
I want to spend my whole life
thing that separated Ebonee Webb from many other groups was their groove. Great funk groups understand something very important. Groove isn't just rhythm, it's feeling. Groove isn't just rhythm, it's feeling, timing, energy, and chemistry. It is what made music impossible to ignore. Ebonee Webb understood the groove deeply. That became one of their defining strengths. This leads me to an important question. Why didn't Ebonee Webb become bigger? Why aren't they discussed more in conversations about great 80s funk groups? Sometimes incredible groups arrive at the wrong time. Sometimes promotion falls short. Sometimes history simply misses people. Ebonee Webb became one of those groups that was very respected by fans, but highly underappreciated by mainstream history. The 80s was stacked with talent. Major groups dominated the radios, and competition, it was relentless. That made success even harder, even if you found a little bit of it. Every artist fought for attention. Every release mattered. Every opportunity mattered. Ebonee Webb competed in one of the most toughest musical eras imaginable. And despite that, they still created music that continues to resonate. That says a lot about their talent. Today, Ebonee Webb's legacy lives on through music. Collectors still search for their records. Funk fans continue to share their songs, and R&B lovers recognize their quality. Their contribution matters because every great era is not shaped only by superstars. They are also shaped by the talented artists who helped define the sound. And of course, Ebonee Webb was one of those groups. Now, before we go, I have a few questions for you all. Have you ever heard of this band? Also, if you have, what is your favorite song by them? While I have y'all here, if you would like to support the channel further, then feel free to become a member. By doing so, you help make these videos possible. I thank each and every one of you who supported me along this journey.